Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. And today's lesson is on collocations. Collocation means combination of two or more words, okay, to form another word which has a specific meaning. Collocations are important? Yes, they are important, because if you are able to use collocations in your speakings or in your writings, you're going to sound more fluent and more natural. So in that way, they are very important and you must learn them. Today's lesson, as I just said, is on collocations, and it's a short lesson, but I'm very confident that you're going to like this lesson and you can use these words, these collocations in your speakings and writings. Do let me know through your comments and suggestions whether you have liked this lesson or you want me to improve in some other way. So let's start. So the first collocation is sense of pride. We can use sense of pride when there is a feeling of pride and satisfaction when either we or people close to us have done something really great or possess something remarkable. For instance, she felt a great sense of pride when her husband received an award. I feel a sense of pride whenever I talk about my family and its values. Bitterly disappointed. This is our next collocation. So bitterly disappointed means when you are too upset or sad because things didn't go as per your expectations or as you planned for. Or maybe you are unhappy and sad because someone didn't behave well with you. For example, he was bitterly disappointed when he didn't get the job. So he was very sad because he didn't get the job, so he is bitterly disappointed. She was bitterly disappointed to see her exam scores. That means she was very unhappy when her results came out. She hoped that she's going to score very well. She must have worked very hard, but she didn't get that much of marks, and she was very upset about it. So you can say that she was bitterly disappointed to see her exams scores. Global demand, this is our third collocation. Well, global demand means demand for a product or a service all over the world. People all over the world has a great requirement for this particular service or a product. For instance, coffee has a global demand. All over the world, people love coffee and they want to drink it, so it has a global demand. Another sentence, global demand for mobile phones is growing rapidly. All over the world, there is a rapid increase in the demand for mobile phones. Our fourth collocation is filled with horror. Filled with horror means when you are extremely terrified and afraid of something. For instance, his life is filled with horror. I saw a ghost movie and I was filled with horror. So you can say I saw a ghost movie and I was very frightened of it. Instead of saying frightened of it, you can also say that I saw a ghost movie and I was filled with horror. So this will immediately elevate the level of your English. Our last collocation is conflicting demand. A conflicting demand means when two or more parties or groups who are engaged in some kind of agreement, they keep their demands, but for some reasons they are not in agreement with one another. There is a huge conflict and disagreement between them. As a result, they cannot reach to any point of consensus. Let us understand how we are going to use a conflicting demand in our sentence. If you really want to do your business successfully, then you have to resolve the conflicting demands with your suppliers. Another example, we need to resolve all the conflicting demands by working shoulder to shoulder.